Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Keith, and welcome to my review of the new movie, Tully. Tully is the new film that stars Academy Award winner Charlize Theron and is directed by Canadian Jason Reitman. Now, in this film, Charlize Theron plays Marlowe. Now, Marlowe is drowning. Not literally, but figuratively. She is a mom of two small children, and she has a third one on the way. Now, her husband, played by Ron Livingston, does his best to try to help out, but it's really not enough. On most nights when she's tending to the kids, he's up in the bedroom gaming. So, as the weeks go on, she realizes that she's just completely overwhelmed, and she decides to take her brother's suggestion and get a night nanny. Now, I'm familiar with nannies. I never knew about night nannies. So that just goes to show you that movies are educational. So a night nanny is somebody that comes during the evening and helps, the baby get settled while you're able to go and, spend some time with your significant other. So I thought, okay, this sounds pretty cool. So this night nanny comes in the form of Tully. Tully is a very free spirit, and she brings a lot of excitement into the household, and she's doing everything she can to just alleviate the stress from Marlowe, and it seems to be going very well. Now, this movie is very interesting because the same way I would look at this film and look at other films, and say, you really need to see this, you really need to see that, I would say that even though it doesn't have the feelings of a Sex and the City or the feelings of a 50 Shades, this is certified GNO, which is Girls' Night Out. And there were a lot of women in the theater, so clearly they were telepathically picking up what I was putting down. Not just to say that only women will enjoy this movie, I had a tremendous appreciation for this film. I thought this film was very well done. Jason Reitman, for me, has been kind of a hit and miss director. Some of his movies I've really enjoyed, movies like Juno, and some of them not so much, like Men, Women, and Children. I thought this movie was very well done. It's a very smart film, and it really makes you appreciate everything that moms go through, just to get to the point where we even need a night nanny. And I was like, wow, you're gonna go, if you're a guy and you go to this movie, the first thing you should be doing is booking your significant other a day in the spa and saying, let me take the kids and let me deal with it, and you just go and relax. If not, then you might want to check yourself. This is a very entertaining movie, though. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the fact that Charlize Theron is showing that, sure, she can be all dolled up and glamorous. Sure, she can be the kick butt, take names actress that we saw in Atomic Blonde. But in a film like this, I didn't feel like her in this role was a stretch. I thought that she did a really good job just blending into this role, and I think that just goes to speak to her range, and obviously because they don't tend to give Oscars to anybody. So great job by her. Also, a great job by the ensemble, which also includes Mark Duplass, who I think is in pretty much every independent movie ever. Very entertaining film. I give this movie a B. If you have the chance to see Tully, let me know what you think. CFL_fan on Twitter, Facebook.com/WittyWhittier, and WittyWhittier.com. Thank you so much for checking this out. My name is Keith, and I'll see you at the movies.